What's up, guys? Elfis here, and I'm going to be doing another gameplay episode for Han, or another way to think of it is another episode where I get pissed off for 20 minutes, probably. That's what ends up happening. I'm going to play Flint again, because I need some more, I'm sorry about that. I need some more footage. Oh, nice, we get to see the new hero. So they just did a patch, today, I think. Although that's weird, because today is not Friday. I think it was today. And they released this guy. They're probably doing it just because of Thanksgiving. But yeah, so they released him today. He's interesting. I think it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. But I think a lot of the new heroes are weird. Pearl's kind of weird, too. She's kind of a weird support. Her ultimate's a little bit weird, too, in all honesty. But she's cool, actually. She's kind of cool. And yeah. So I was looking at the videos, and just so you guys know, I don't have like a lot of views. I just started doing, you know, videos like 2 weeks ago or something. Scout, good pick. And oh, against the Blood Hunter too, very good pick, nice. And I started doing videos, and I only had like 300, 330, maybe 350 views when I started doing the Han stuff. And that was out of like, you know, 15 videos or something, 300, 350 views or something. And then Han, like, each of my videos, like, got, like, 50 views. I had 2 videos. They had, like, 50 views in like, a day each or something. And, I'm not so, you know, I'm not, like, freaking out or anything. Like, oh, my God, 50 views. But, the funny thing is that I didn't think Han had that big of a player base, to be honest with you. I'm kind of surprised. Is Scout going bot? Because I don't want to go melee with him if he's going bot. Oh, probably not, since it looks like Solstice is going to jungle, like all the other bad Solstices do. But I'm really surprised. I didn't think Han had that big of a player base. That's a little bit, a little weird to me. I thought, I mean, I know it's not like a small player base, but I thought Diablo 3 had more of a player base than Han did. My D3 vids got like no views, pretty much. Although I guess there's a lot more commentaries for D3. The one thing is that Han, there's really not a lot of commentaries out there. I don't know why a lot of people who do Han don't commentate. Some are streamers. People stream Angry Testy, you know, Moon Meander, that kind of stuff. But just curious if any professional players are here that, you know, can remind me. That's my phone. Sorry. You probably couldn't hear that anyway. So you know, it's just, I mean, people stream. For some reason, not a lot of people do commentaries or guides. I'm really surprised that not a lot of people do guides. I'm working on it, by the way, guys. I've started it. I haven't really made, you know, a lot of it yet, because I can't find the footage I need to just, you know, sit down and like, oh, that's good. I wanna commentate over that. The last game I played had some pretty good like positioning footage, but that's about it, really. I need to get some, well, I guess it's okay.
No dilly-dally.
It's not so bad. I can use some of it from the other game. But, yeah, it's, I mean, I'm surprised it has such a higher player base, to be honest with you.
Like greased lightning.
I mean, I know you guys, what, 50 views in a day, who cares? You're a freaking idiot. You know, it's just the fact that it had higher than D3, like, by far, was what was kind of really astonishing to me. I'm gonna level that, even though I probably shouldn't have. Double melee, I guess it's okay.
You feeling lucky? Don't just stand there and bleed. Fight!
Some harass, maybe?
You feeling lucky?
Oh, I don't think so. I really don't like Hammerstorm's
Don't just stand there and bleed.
His like early stun's really annoying.
You feeling lucky?
It's quite the infuriating piece of trash.
No dilly-dally. Acquisitive.
It's really, and so I'm in the lane against. This is the new hero, by the way, in case in case anybody who's watching this doesn't see that much. I guess he's kind of like a stealthy damage dealer, I guess, kind of say. He's not really stealthy in the way that Scout is. He's kind of stealthy as in like, I guess he's not really stealthy. Maybe that's a bad example of it. I don't know. If you watch, maybe he'll kill me a couple times, and you can see what he's like. I don't know. I think he's interesting, to say the least. I don't know if I'd say he's good. He's certainly interesting. But, I mean, that's really all I'd say. He's not, I don't know. I'm not going to buy him to play him, because I don't buy. I'm doing terribly. I'm blaming the talking, but really I'm just bad. But, I mean, I'm not going to buy him because I don't see any point in buying early access heroes. It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why anybody would, to be honest with you. It's really just idiots. Oh, perfect timing with this. Get him. He's slowed. Get his ass. One more hit.
Don't just stand
One more
there.
hit. Come on. See, he does have like a stealth, but it's not like a perma stealth like Scouters. Nice job getting that bloodlust. Alright, I'm not so... I guess he died in the process. But he did get bloodlust, so... I mean, not a total loss, I guess.
Lucky?
I'm not a huge, like, kill whore. I mean, it does annoy me, like, if somebody just blatantly comes up and just steals my kill for, like that I did, like, 100% of the damage on him. He just walks up and does, like, one hit. But, I mean... And it's kind of annoying when supports take, like, kills that they 100% don't need. But... I don't mind, like, if he was going to get away, I wasn't going to get him. Don't let him get away so your carry can get the kill. That's just stupid. Don't do that. If anybody out there is like, oh, I gotta get my carry fed, gotta get my carry fed. No. Don't let him get away for that. Jesus Christ. Carry gets experience and gold still, as long as he's within range of experience, I guess. But he still gets gold, so, I mean, don't ever, like, not. I'm trying to keep my distance because these two... He's got that push, he can push me into Hammerstorm, so I don't particularly want to get close to him. I'm going to try and harass him down. Keep him low, that's what I want. If he stays low and out of the freaking fight, that's fine by me, that's perfect. He's probably not going to stay out, but he's just going to come back. But, yeah, I'm pulling that creep up, by the way. I wasn't trying to hit him, but if I hit him, that's cool, but I can't freaking last hit, like I said. I'm probably about to die. Oh god, he came pretty aggressive there for a second. I was like, oh, he's right. I was like, the other guy's right in my ass. Thankfully, he's not dead. Thankfully, it's a double melee lane. If I had been against a real lane setup, this might have been more difficult. I mean, this double melee is really easy, actually. And there's Blood Hunter doing what Blood Hunters do best, killing people.
That's one dead
in early game, that's what Blood Hunter does. He really, like, tapers off, drops off late game, but early game he does a pretty good job of being really annoying. And if he does really good early game, he can scale decently if he gets enough gold. Or Maya bot. If he gets enough gold, I'm not, you know, I don't like him late game, there's a million heroes better, but to Maya bot. This is getting a little bit weird. I'm getting kind of scared from being here. Because usually when this many people are missing, and I have no wards, that means I'm probably about to die. Not a guarantee, but it's almost a guarantee. Oh, here we go. 1, 2... I was checking their health. Unfortunately, I still have a lot of it. Oh, is that an illusion? Wait, I wouldn't be able to see that it's an illusion, so I'm confused now. Why is he green? Does he turn green? I didn't actually watch I don't remember the spotlight all that much. Does he change color? Is he like a chameleon or something? Jesus Christ. I never like read the lore or pay attention to the lore, but I mean, sometimes it's interesting, I guess, but not to me. Oh, I don't want to get hit by his little shadow push thing. He has like an ability where pretty much he just like jumps on you and then like pushes you in a direction. He can push me towards Hammerstorm, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, he'll jump on me, push me, and then Hammerstorm will be like, hey, you like a big hammer to the face? Well, you get stunned, and I'm like, no. And he's like, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. And I'm like, shit. That's what Hammerstorm does. Thankfully they attacked me. That's his ultimate, I think. You're stupid for, you know, doing this again and again and again and again. Solstice. Bait to me! Bait to me in some way! Oh, damn it. I was trying to get there in time, but, that's okay. That's okay, actually. Those two for him, that's not a bad trade. And I am doing terribly. Yes, I am, but I got enough for my boobies. My level 2 boobies. I lived in boobies. Nice. So, we're doing decent, actually, and the fact that we have better late game, how's Scout doing? 0-1, nope, 0-2. Of course, you know, it's pretty rare to expect a, sorry, I'm getting a phone call, I'll silence that. I told my friend I'd hang out with him when I got home. It's Thanksgiving weekend, in case anybody lives under a rock, perhaps. And
double tap.
Nice job, Bubbles. And so my university, pretty much every university, I think, we got off today. So today was my last day of classes. Oh, please don't feel that. Nice. And so today was the last day of classes, and I'm home now. So I'm home for the weekend, which is perfect. So me and my best friend from high school, I failed that flare, I know. So nobody needs to tell me how bad it is. I know how bad that was. That was pretty ridiculous. Just put that in the guide. And this is how you completely fail and miss your flare, for those of you who would like to know how to do that. Actually, I'm going to put that in there. That sounds kind of funny.
Buck up.
I'd laugh at that if somebody put that in a video. I try to do things that I think are funny. Just
no dilly-dally.
Funny. For those of you who don't know your hotkeys, by the way, they're useful to learn.
Dirt.
I don't know why I clicked on
Buck up.
the frickin' guy, because somebody's having him sent up there to bring him a frickin' brain.
Don't just stand there and bleed.
I don't like him. He needs to go. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, I'm dead.
You have to take things into your own hands.
Am I on Bloodhound? I guess it doesn't matter, actually. It doesn't make a difference. Bloodhound's been ganking constantly, so I'm not even going to explain about that. That was partially my fault for not being that.
Hot streak.
It is kind of, his ult, Bloodhounder's ult has a really long range. It does. And it lasts for like 8 seconds or something at level 3, or 10 seconds or whatever. These guys might want to be careful. You got 2 incoming. 2 incoming. Care. They probably won't know what ink means, even though it's kind of common knowledge. How's Solstice doing?
We boil at different degrees.
You get that, sell that, and buy that. I should have bought a TP. Whatever, I don't care. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. But his ultimate has a really long range, it really does. Like, if you're at the tower here, he can do it from, like, way out here or something. It's ridiculous. And, for those of you who don't know, do not oops, I just blew some junk into my keyboard. I was trying to blow it out. Do not run when you have Bloodhunter's ult on you. The only time you should ever run is if you're going to take more damage by sitting still, okay? If they're literally going to, you know, kill you in one shot from sitting still, then run. I mean, even though you're going to die when you run too, at least maybe you can get lucky. I don't know, but if it's, you know, one-on-one or something, I probably should have ran in that situation, to be honest with you. But, I mean, I've just been trained to never run from Bloodhunter, because he is not a fun hero. He's not a fun hero to run from, because you'll watch exactly how quickly your health will drop from, you know, 3/4 to, you know, 10 HP. If you're running, especially if you're like scouts or something, and you run under invis or something, any hero that has more move speed, it's the further you travel. It doesn't matter how fast you're traveling, it matters the distance you travel. If you're traveling like 1,000,000 units, for example, the only hero I know that can do that is Dr. Repulsor. However, there's a trick on that one. Dr. Repulsor's ultimate that lets him do that makes him immune to all damage. So, Doctor is somebody you can run around, although usually Bloodhunter couples his little ult with a silence. So, I mean, it's probably not going to work, because that silence is pretty ridiculously long too. So, it's not a guarantee that he's going to kill you. If you get lucky, you can do it before he silences you, then you're golden. Congratulations, my friend, you have just avoided death. You can go ahead and jump out of harm's reach, and then I'm going to get back. Jump out of harm's reach, and Bloodhunter's top. Okay, orange wants to go. You can jump out of Bloodhunter's reach, and then you're fine. And even if he chases you further, just keep jumping. As long as you have mana, you're immune. So as long as he doesn't silence you, just keep jumping away, you know, as far as you need to. Because again, you're immune. That's one of the reasons I love Dr. Repulsor. It's just he's hard to do, and he doesn't really fit in with a lot of teams' compositions. He's kind of a weird hero. I'm not sure why my whole team is grouping up down here. This is a bit weird. I guess we were trying to push or something. I'm not sure. Oh, let me get these last points. Don't be a Jew. Yeah, I can do that. I know Solstice needs gold too. For example, Pearl, stop auto-attacking you, noob. Auto-attackers are the worst. There were some people who steal last hits. Don't auto-attack, guys. Don't be that guy. Just make a PSA about auto-attackers. Don't be that one auto-attacker who's sitting around auto-attacking. Not cool. Nobody likes that. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. He's porting out. He's gone. They're going to try for the deny, but I'm not sure if he's good, so that's not good. That's never... I don't know why I'm focusing now, but it's okay. That's like... Oh, nice. This is good. This is going perfectly. You're dead. I'm gonna get... Oh. Nope, I'm gonna get you instead. Oh god, that was perfect. Ah, just barely out of range. That's okay. Let's get the tower. Raz got his ult down. Oh, blue here. Blue. Blue, my buddy Blue. Come on.
Is it too hot
Yeah,
for you?
there we go,
That's
Blue.
one dead meat.
Oh, I love it. Oh god, 14 to 5. This is gonna be a rape game, guys.
Don't just
It's
stand
gonna be a
there
really
and
rape
bleed.
game. My CK's better than in the other videos, but still not great. Like I said in one of the other videos, you're on about 50. You got about 50 by 10 minutes. That's how you know you're doing okay. 100 at 20 at the latest. Of course, usually during the 10 to 20 time period, you can get more than you can in the 0 to 10 because you have more damage. So that's just basic like math, guys. And she's gonna come in here and do this. Really? Get out of my face, girl. Thank you. That's it. I don't care if you want experience, but don't touch my last hits. That's annoying. I will rape or pillage your family. One or the other, not both. That would be sick, but I will definitely do one. Maybe. Every now and then I'm like, you know what? If he comes in here, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's better not. That's what I thought. Cool. Tank some hits for me, though. That's very helpful, actually. But yeah. I will rape. I'm not joking. Don't steal assets from your carries, guys. I'm gonna be giving tips throughout my thing. I might make a video of just like me summing up all the tips. That'd be cool. They're all kind of pretty much basic knowledge. But did they change this? Do Minotaurs now spawn with 2, or did this get stacked and killed halfway? I'm not entirely sure. It's been a little bit since I played, so they could have easily changed it since I played. I'm not totally sure, to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't read the patch notes. Like, I jumped like 3 updates or 4 updates or something, and I didn't read the patch notes because that would take a lot of time. I always read the patch notes, though, because patch notes are the bomb. So if you don't read patch notes, then get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. But read the patch notes, guys. They're so, I mean, I can't tell you how many people, like, jump into games and they're like, what? Why is this happening? And I'm like, are you dumb? Didn't you just read the patch notes, man? That's why it's happening. And they're like, what are you talking about? What do you mean now I die every time I log in? I'm like, yeah, man, you didn't read the... You never know. If you don't read the patch notes, that could happen. They could change that patch. They could add that. I personally wouldn't if I was S2 because it wouldn't make any sense, but it'd be an interesting troll from S2. S2 does love to troll. And yes, they do. They love the trolls. They love to be trolling the trolls. S2. I like S2's staff because they're like people. They don't talk like staff. You know what I mean? Like when they respond to you or something like that, they just kind of act like people. They don't make it like an official. Like this is an official SC, S2 post, and we will stand by this for life. And if our employee dares to go against this, we'll kill him in his sleep. Not while he's awake. That would be sick. But we'll do it. It's like, some businesses take it like seriously. It's like, it's a game, okay, and I get that you're, a serious company and all that, but, have some fun with it. Come on. I like how S2, blah, I can't talk. S2 does that. You guys are about to get killed, you know that? Jesus Christ, get out of it. Okay, I stand corrected. That was a, like, 5v3, so I don't know how that happened, but apparently that worked out very well. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. He's over there. He's gone. Get his ass. Get his ass. Little asshole. I'll fucking hit him with this. Boom. Bitch. Yeah. I like kills. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. I like kills, guys. Now I'm gonna kill this tower because that's what I do. After I get kills, I kill towers. I don't know if anybody ever caught on to that. And I cannot range it. These guys can't. Ha 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 ha. I cannot range it because I'm Flint Beastwood. I'm not sure exactly how I can see the tower right now. Oh, it's because of this ward. Because normally you can't see a tower unless you're within. I don't want to be here anymore. Shit, somebody save me. Save me, save me, save me. Oh god. Oh god. Don't talk and play. Don't do that. You die that way. Oh, they were not happy that I was like, hey, I'm gonna kill your tower. Apparently they didn't like that. It's unusual. Most of the time people love that, but I guess not today. I need to get out of here big time. Because I am alone, essentially. Not entirely, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I just meant to help.
Don't just stand there and bleed. Fight!
Not steal. Don't steal last hits, guys. That's mine. You can take one of these if you want, man.
Invisibility.
Payback? No? Don't want it? Cool. He's a nice guy. Most people would, he wants experience, apparently, though. Although he's sticking around. I think he's sticking around.
Kinky. That felt good, didn't it?
This Bubbles is destroying that freaking everybody, but, that Bloodhunter. Did Bubbles go mid for us? I think he did. Bubbles is a ruthless guy. Look at him trolling him, too. He does not fuck around, apparently. Oh, God. Ruthless Bubbles. Ruthless. Although I guess when you're destroying them that bad, you deserve it. You deserve the ability to be that ruthless. Everybody likes trolling a little. Everybody likes trolling every once in a while, right? If you're that one guy who's like, no, man, it's me. You're a liar, is what you are. Everybody likes trolling. It's funny. It's just funny when somebody's like telling you how to play or something, and then you're like, oh really? Is that why I just freaking got an Annihilation in Immortal? That's advanced because I was playing this way so poorly. Shut the hell up, man. Also, I know some of you guys who are better than me probably are like, oh, you haven't been changing your boots, man, blah, blah, blah. I do change them, I just haven't been paying attention. And I haven't really needed the strength. I should have put them on intel for some of it, but, I mean, I didn't, so, you know, cry about it if you want.
Rage quit.
Rage quit. Doesn't show, I guess it's this guy, Amun Ra. Yep, rage quitter. Rage quitter for life. Oh god, gotta love it. That's how you know you're winning. The enemy team is that mad. I am actually gonna port back to base because I don't feel like walking, and I need mana. I want mana. Flint with no mana is more fun. I mean, he can do stuff still, but
Destroy the Hellborn Tower.
you know, I'm actually gonna sell one of those so I can carry that. The Soul Scream rings are like, they're like plus ones, kind of. You know what I mean? Like at a party, they're like plus ones. You have them if you can't have the good stuff. You know what I mean? Real items are better. I prefer real items. Although, you know, those stats actually might be better, you know, whatever, but I prefer real items. By the way, it's freezing in my house. My mom is cheap. She never likes to turn on the heat until it's like December and it's like negative 12 degrees outside. I live in New England, by the way, for those of you who know. So it's quite cold. It's quite cold. I don't know the exact temperature, but in the house it's probably like 40, maybe, if that.
Don't just stand there and bleed. Fight!
I know it's freezing, that's what I know. So if you didn't, so for those of you who are sitting in a warm house now watching this, I hate you, and you're lucky.
But
it could be worse, I guess. Especially since I'm used to like the dorm life now, and the dorm has heating, so I'm like, oh god, warm air, no! But alas, I do not have that here. Also, for anyone who's curious what I'm building an Assassin's Shroud now. I pretty much always go, no room. I pretty much, oh, somebody just got a haste room. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, they're walking him out because he's a disconnect. Yay for raging at your disconnector. That's fun. Yelling at the disconnector. No, I want the kill! Let me get the kill! No! Damn you, Scout! Damn you! I'm building an Assassin's Shroud. Some people like to go, you know, Shrunken Head right after the Frostburn, or some people like to go, they like to go straight for the GA Frostwolf. I like the Shroud, usually, unless I need more protection. The Shroud does provide some protection with Invis, but not as much as the Geos or the Shrunken Head. So, I mean, I like it, especially in games when I'm winning. I definitely go Shroud because, you know, quick burst and damage right there, it's awesome. So, I mean, you know, that's me personally.
I like it.
That was kind of lame, saving the shell for a kill, but, you know, he's carried us, so, you know, I'm not even it's just a little lame. No, walk him up here so I can kill him. Do that, yay for walking kill. Come on, guys, I'm the carry. We need me to get really fat or we're not gonna win. That's how this game is gonna end. Oh god. Oh my god. But, and you can actually, by the way, for those of you who don't know, you can shop at the enemy shop. If I walk up here and I go to their shop, I can actually shop at their shop. So,
Don't stop now!
you can actually shop at the enemy shop, so you don't have to go all the way back to base, or I prefer you to do it if you're breaking the enemy team. Go use their shop. Their shop's just as good. It's pretty helpful. You know, it's nice. I'm not going to because I'm really squishy and they're not super far ahead. They actually could kill me if they wanted to just all the way back here still. I mean, they won't, but god damn it, I cannot get a kill to save my life. These guys love to save their freaking nukes for kills, and I don't have any real insta-nukes. The flare does a nuke, but it's over time, it's not insta. Oh, apparently he got a tidbit cocky. Apparently, Bloodhunter wasn't having any of that. God damn it, come on, team. Come on, let me get the kills. I want an Annihilation or Immortal or something. I want a kill streak at least. Come on, guys. Oh, God. I got the towers. That's nice. You're dead. Oh, you're so dead. You are all so dead. Yeah, that kills. Yay. I can almost outrange the well. That's pretty sad, actually. Oh god, is that pathetic? I love that though. No.
Fuck up.
Why are they saving Hammerstorm now? Like, what the hell? They hated him a minute ago. What happened?
Cutting dirt.
Nope, I don't want to die, so no thank you.
One of your structures is under
And actually, normally I would get my Frostwolf Geo now, but I don't know why he hates me. But seeing as how he was raping, I'm just gonna get what's the word? Ginjuros. I'm just gonna get a Ginjuros because it doesn't make sense. I can't. Apparently I wasn't close enough. Oh, there we go.
massacre.
Who's the champion of this? Solstice.
Point, click, bang.
That's okay.
Payday.
You
Cutting
guys are getting
dirt.
what for? Oh no, don't end the game.
One of your structures is under attack.
Don't end the game, creeps. Ooh, leave me alone.
Like
Oh
greased
god.
lightning.
That could have been bad. Let's buy another one of these. And let me get one of these too.
Cutting
I can
dirt.
use their shop. It's a little bit unfair, I'll give it to you. I'm not sure why they cancel the pops. What a jerk. They definitely should. I think they should change that. But I mean, it's obviously on purpose. They must have noticed it by now, so they're definitely not doing it like by accident or anything. It's I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Of course, it looks like their mid got destroyed pretty badly by Bubbles, so... Although he didn't do too poorly, he did the best on their team, I guess, which isn't really saying much, but he did just as many CK as Bubbles, although he should have had more. And again, my CK is better than everybody's, but still not great. 22 minutes, 115. That's decent. It's decent, guys. It's not great, I know that, but it's decent. I know I'm better at last hitting than everybody in the 1500s casual mode, that's for sure. Since I pretty much double the second place almost every game. Let's see, second place is 58. Yeah, just about doubled, so I'm actually one off from being double. I can do math sometimes. But, yeah, so, good footage, actually. Actually got a little joke out of it, too. Maybe I'll put that in the guy. I think it's funny, actually, the whole missing the flare thing. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyways, that has been a casual mode game in the 1500s for Flint Beastwood by yours truly, Elfis. That's me. With that being said, you guys know where the like and subscribe buttons are. Hit them if you want. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to start posting a whole bunch more Han now that I know people will actually watch it. The original reason I wasn't really posting it is because I didn't think anybody would watch. So I was like, okay, no point in posting it. Nobody's going to care, you know? But I didn't realize they had that big of a player base and fan base that actually watches it. Oh, I got beat on APM, though. That's pretty sad. Usually I never get beat. I got beat twice. Although him, he's good, so you would expect him to have high APM. You don't have to have IPM to be good. High APM, not high PM. That doesn't make any sense. But usually you do. So, and more denies than everybody. It's ridiculous. Me, not that guy. But second place? No, third place. Solstice beat me because he got all those kills and stuff. Screw him. But so, anyways, I'll be posting more Han. So if you guys want to see more, I'll probably post more Flint for the next couple days because I need a little bit more footage. I don't think I have enough. I can check though. I'll go through the last 2 replays and see what I have. But you know, I'll be posting more Flint. But after that, I'll post more of other things. Maybe I'll take suggestions on who you guys want to see a guide from. That'd be cool. Other than that, you know, stick around, see more if you want. If not, thanks for watching. See you around later. With that being said, though, this has been a video for today. This has been Han, and I will talk to you guys later. Elfis out.